Hello there, Denny here from EPCOT. It is Flower and Garden Festival time, and believe it or not, this is my very first time for this season in the park. This is my favorite park, but listen, life happens, and I gotta go to work, you know. So this is my first time to get to be in the park during this festival. Already, can we just talk about the Encanto topiaries? Already my breath is just taken away by the main flower bed here as you walk through the entrance. The Encanto characters, I know literally everybody has covered them already for the festival, but I'd like to throw my voice in the mix. They are fabulous. I don't think EPCOT ever looks better than during this festival, but those topiaries are amazing. Anywho, I have a few things to do while I'm here in the park today. There's an orange bird munchling with my name on it that I need to absolutely hunt down. There's also Basin at the Basin booth has an orange bird themed hand pump, like hand soap, and it's orange, like orange scented. So I got to get my hands on that. And I also need to get my hands on a festival passport because I know I got a snack or two on my list. So let's you and I explore the park. Let me grab a passport here real quick. This is your first stop in EPCOT. It should be. First stop in EPCOT, well, after you check out those amazing topiaries, is to grab a festival passport. Disney's going to let you know what they would love for you to not miss while you're in the park here in this passport, especially always on this first page. They're going to kind of start hitting things right away. So definitely check out the welcome page, see what they would like for you to pay attention to, and then you do you from there on out. But I'm here in my favorite park, and I'm really happy. Let's roll. Oh, not at all. You are fine. Thank you. I'm making my way around the World Showcase. Now, one of the things that they mention in the festival passport is that you can find merch at the festival merchandise locations around the showcase. And then they mention Creations Shop. Like, they would like for you to probably disperse around the World Showcase looking for your festival merch than to crowd Creations Shop in World Celebration. So, I'm going to be looking, and I'll see what I see. Meanwhile, I did duck into Creation Shop. I didn't see what I was looking for, but I might have to look a little bit closer. We'll see. On we go.
Look at the price on the back.
I'm here very close to the Germany Pavilion. There's the artists singing right over there. And I have found my very first thing that I wanted to find while I was here this afternoon. I have found the Orange Bird Soap Pumper. So I'm going to step right over here. Here he is. Orange Bird hand soap. It's $19, so it's a little bit pricey. But they're 3 for $45 and 2 for $35. The label here says, if that helps you at all. They do honor all discounts. So if that helps, if Orange Bird is your thing. They also have Olaf. They have, let's see, Olaf here. There's Olaf. Pluto. Mickey. And this is the standard pump that we've seen before, you know, that makes the little Mickey on your hand. Minnie. And she does the, oh, it's Sweet Clementine. Ah. It does the flower, similar to what the Orange Bird pump does. It does the flower. So check, first thing off my list. We're winning already. All right, I have my Orange Bird soap, and it's time to check out some more of the festival happenings. That was the coolest thing. I have never seen an engineer in the miniature trains area in the Germany Pavilion, but apparently they had a bit of a breakdown. One of the boxcars, a couple of them had gotten disconnected from the main train. Ronald, the engineer, had to hop in and get it all squared away. And squared away, he got it. It was great. That's Communicore Hall there. That's what's going to be the festival center moving forward. Where Interventions West and Communicore before it stood. Okay, so it's several days later. Sorry for the time jump there, but it's several days later, and I discovered a couple of things. Well, I discovered one thing and then ran out of time to do another. So I discovered that the Orange Bird Munchling that I really, really, really wanted, that commemorates the festival, was a very limited edition, and he is gone. And I hope he is enjoying life with others now, because I can't get one. Number 2, I ran out of time the other day to try any food. That is a travesty that I hope to rectify this evening. It's a lovely evening here in EPCOT. My hubby is with me, and we're going to eat something. So let's go. In Connections Cafe, otherwise known as the Starbucks location here in EPCOT. This is the relatively new. It opened up last year around this time frame. And this is the Starbucks side. There's also a quick service side on the other side. And look who I have in my hand. This is the Orange Bird Liège waffle. This is $4.19. It is here at the cafe side of things. You can get a fancier Liège waffle over on the other side. Liège waffles, any way they come, are magnificent things. This one is citrus scented. He's here for the Flower and Garden Festival. And while he comes in a little baggie, he is made in-house. He is made over in the really cool, like, clear box kitchen that they have here, the show kitchen that they have in the cafe side of things. So I am going to open this little baby up and chomp right in. Oh my goodness, the white chocolate medallion just came off. Hold on just a second. Didn't even get it out of the bag. Here it is. I'm I'm waiting for this medallion to go sliding off. So the citrus scented, from what the cast member said, who was at the cash register, the batter is citrus flavored. It's got like an icing around the side, and that's what's holding the orange sprinkles on, and it's dense. So I'm excited. Here we go to the festival. The icing used around the outside. I know I've got orange sprinkles all over my face. I'm sorry about that. So the icing that is used around the outside is so sweet and good. Those orange sprinkles, crunchy, because it's just a bunch of sand and sugar around the outside of the waffle. And the waffle is lightly citrus flavored. Listen, these Liège waffles they do here, they hit them out of the park. My hubby and I got to try the stolen one during the holidays, and stolen is something that his family has had for like ever during the holiday season. So Christmas morning breakfast, there's a loaf of stolen. So when I came into the family, I was like, what is stolen? What are we eating exactly? They actually did a stolen Liège waffle for the Festival of the Holidays that was spot on stolen. It has fruit in it. It was just perfect. This little friend, $4.19 well spent. I'm gonna savor every bit. So I'm just beside a test track right now. So forgive me if the audio isn't great. I have visited EPCOT. EPCOT has been other things at other times during other festivals. And last year during Flower and Garden, they kind of dipped their toe in all the brunch waters. So they had this last year. I actually didn't try it. You've got avocado toast with marinated toy box tomatoes, and it's on toasted ciabatta. This thing is a gorgeous work of art. I mean, it's got a little bit of everything. Watermelon radish on it as well. It's gorgeous. Cheers. Yeah, that's delicious. You've got some savory going on with the addition of the radish. The tomatoes just give it some nice moisture. And this, I'll use my finger, forgive me. Creamy, fresh avocado. Yeah, that's really good. You know, I mentioned in the Steakhouse 71 brunch video that was my first avocado toast. So this is my second ever avocado toast, and I think I'm becoming an avocado toast fan. My hubby loves it. It's probably time I get on board. So delicious. So we've had an orange bird Liège waffle. We've had avocado toast here at EPCOT. This is $6. I highly recommend it. Really good. The tomatoes have some vinegar in them. A little bit of a bite. So you kind of go, ooh, marries really well. Off we go to the next thing. I'm outside of the Citrus Blossom, which is located this year inside of the Odyssey. Listen, whoever's deciding to use the Odyssey for the festivals is doing it right. We had Figment's Inspiration Station for the Festival of the Arts, featuring Figment, actual things from the first iteration of the Figment attraction here at EPCOT. And we had all the Figment themed snacks our little hearts could desire. In fact, I will link it below and also above my review of the Inspiration Station and eating every single snack that they were selling. I walked into the Citrus Blossom and done the same thing tonight. I've gotten every single snack. There are 3 in total, and they look magnificent. Obviously, all citrus themed. So here we go. Let's go through the rundown. The very first thing is something that might be savory, but of course a little bit of something sweet because we're here at the Citrus Blossom. We have the orange sesame tempura shrimp. with orange chili sauce. And hello, sweet things. They look amazing. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in total, and they're warm. Here we go. The chilies, we've got some heat. There has been a heat applied here, but really good. Great batter. It's that nice thick tempura batter, fried. We've got sesame seeds sprinkled on top. The glaze, I get heat more than orange, but yeah, it is. Listen, if you like orange chicken, if that's your go-to dish, you're going to enjoy this. Just know you've also got some heat going on. This dish is $7, so it rings in a little pricier. But again, you get 5 of those tempura shrimp, and they're a really nice size. Woo! There's a little bit of heat going on right now. Listen, we're going to cool it off with our next 2 things. That shrimp is so good. It cools off quickly, so eat the shrimp. And you're going to have sticky fingers. You just are. Knife and fork, you know. The next thing we have, I'm super intrigued by, because this is something that I have, thanks to my brother-in-law, Jeff. This is something I have every holiday season. This is the baked brie. Citrus baked brie with preserved lemon marmalade, limoncello macerated blueberries, and spiced Marcona almonds. Listen, you've got Marcona almonds and limoncello macerated anything, and I'm in. I'm intrigued. And baked brie. Cheese is like my favorite. It's like its own food group, right? It's my favorite food group. So I'm going to give it a try and see if it compares to Uncle Jeff's baked brie. It's a cute little, it's enrobed in that phyllo dough that you would think it would be. Beautiful bright orange citrus sauce. The preserved lemon marmalade. I'm going to get one of those limoncello macerated blueberries, and I need a spiced Marcona almond. Come on, friends. Okay, I have everything. I have everything. There's the brie. Off we go. Okay, that's pure fun. There's your brie inside. There's a little cross section of the whole thing. That lemon marmalade, tons of citrus rind in it. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I'm all choked up. It's so good. I'm going to try one of the blueberries. Okay, so the blueberry is perhaps slightly lemon adjacent, but really it's just a blueberry. Slightly lemony blueberry. You decide. But yeah, this baked brie is so good. We're going to savor every bite. And I'll try to share with my hubby, but no guarantees. Our very last thing here at the Citrus Blossom is the lemon meringue pie. This is made of lemon curd, lemon mousse, and toasted meringue. It is a work of art, which is so fantastic because sometimes, I mean, all we hear about and all we experience at the Festival of the Arts is that things are so much fancier there, so beautiful, extra care taken. Well, everything I've had so far, and it's not been a ton, but the items I've had so far here at this festival, works of art. Just beautiful, really and truly. A lot of care has been put into it. Let me cut in here. Oh, the toasted meringue. Oh my gosh. And there's orange peel on top, and I love orange peel. Oh, friends, this is not going to be a pretty bite. It's kind of getting everywhere. Here we go. This is everything. Lemon curd, mousse, and all. Really, really good. I'm really enjoying. This is so good. Let me show you the cross section here. Here we go. There's the cross section of this lemon meringue pie. This is pretty sizable. It's something you could share. The lemon curd, if you can see it, it's like really low. There we go. You see the darker yellow in there. That's the lemon curd. So not a ton of lemon curd. I always want more lemon curd. I mean, if you are using lemon curd, you get that wonderful, beautiful, bright bite. Those bright notes, pucker-inducing notes. I don't get pucker inducing with this, but it's just a little bit of lemon curd and then a lot of lemon mousse and then the toasted meringue on top. Cool and creamy. Will I get it again? Likely not. No. I'll go to the store. To be honest, I will make a batch of scones and go to the store and get my own jar of lemon curd and sit there at my kitchen table and slather as much of that lemon curd as I want to on my scones, because that's what I do. And I put a lot of lemon curd on it. So it's beautiful, but I'm not sure I'm gonna purchase it again. So let's talk real quick about the Odyssey itself. The use of it, you know, I know I said something about it earlier. It's brilliantly done. If you're looking for festival merchandise, you'll find it inside the Odyssey. You will also find some really cute photo ops with the orange bird himself. He is as cute, and really there can never be an overusage of that orange bird. I'm gonna drop in B-roll of all that amazing merch here, from pins and t-shirts to garden stones and cool little planters, to get this Tupperware, because everything, all the Orange Bird merch for the festival has this really groovy 70s vibe, because again, everything old is new again. There's actual branded Tupperware here. How amazing is that? I mean, it's the 70s. You got to have some Tupperware, right? It's off to the next adventure. I'm in Tangerine Cafe, Flavors of the Medina, here in the Morocco Pavilion, and I have purchased the hummus trio. With the hummus trio, you get 3 different versions of hummus: traditional hummus, red beet and black garlic hummus, and avocado herb hummus with Moroccan bread and crispy papadum. And so here, I've already shown you the B-roll, but then we've got, here's our pitas. All right, here's the crispy papadum. Excellent, like, looks like rice cracker. How fun is that? I'm gonna try the first one first. Here we go. And we've got chickpeas in the middle. I have long loved Tangerine Cafe's hummus. It's so good. It's got this lovely little, just a little bit tart. It's just, oh, it's so good. It's just the levels. It's a rich hummus, delicious. You know, back in the day before everything closed down, you could come and get like a cup filled with their hummus, pita bread, and you $5, and you just sit outside and eat all the hummus to your little heart's content. It was fantastic. So I'm glad just to get my mitts on their hummus again. I'm really excited about that. All right, I'm going to take this pita and I'm going to try the red beet and black garlic. When I get some of those beets, my mom would be so happy that I'm eating beets. Here we go. Do I enjoy beets? Are they my favorite vegetable? No, they never have been. Even back when I was 10 years old and sitting at my parents' dinner table and not really enjoying my beets. I did not like them then. You know, you can, if you're not like somebody who really enjoys beets, you can avoid the diced beets that are sitting on top of the hummus and just enjoy the hummus itself, because it does have a really nice garlic going on. The hummus itself is not super like beets in your face, so that's nice. Are cold beets ever going to be something that I'm like, yes, about? No, they're not. Avocado time. Here we go. Avocado herb hummus. Say that 3 times fast. Here we go. We had avocados on the avocado toast, and now we're having it in the hummus. It is like Moroccan guacamole. It's delicious. It's got a little bit of just a pickly taste to it, like a pickled peppers. We have some little garnish here on top that look to be peppery. Yeah, that's nice. I'm gonna try the papadum real quick in the traditional hummus. I'm gonna grab one of those chickpeas from the top. I'm gonna try. I might fail. The papadon is breaking. Here we go. Delicious, light, crunchy. I like that they've included those in on the dish. The hummus trio is indeed plant-based. It is $5.25. And if you are doing the garden graze here, this is the scavenger hunt. You know how I love a good scavenger hunt. I did not get my stamp. And so I got to go back up here to the cast members and ask for my stamp, because I absolutely want credit for eating something so beautifully colorful and really good. Yeah, and just getting to be inside this place, it's really special. Okay, so on my way back around the World Showcase, a cast member, bless their heart, stamped the whole thing. So now I have a completed garden graze. I've actually never done the garden graze before. I've never actually completed it. So I was just happy to get one stamp. And then multiple stamps happened. Thank you so much to that cast member. That's so, so kind. All right, so it says that I'm going to take my completed garden graze sheet to the Pineapple Promenade, which is actually across. I'm in France now. So we got to book it. It's really close. We got about 9 minutes. On your mark, set, go. Hey, I have my prize for the garden graze. It turns out I actually got 2 items from the garden graze, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But the really kind cast member, as I was saying earlier, gave me all the other ones. This is your prize for this year. It is a garden graze plastic little cup. How cute is that? And it's filled with mango lime Dole Whip. New fun flavor. Off we go. That's really, really good. Oh, it's got a lot of punch to it. Very tart with that lime. And sometimes mango has like a tart kind of aftertaste or like underlying tartness to it. So it's so good. Refreshing. And on a lovely night here in EPCOT and eating all things Flower and Garden Festival, this is a lovely cap to the evening. A lovely nightcap. Also, along with your Dole Whip, you get a wildflower seed packet. How cute is that? I'm super excited about that. I'll be able to plant that. And I love that they do that they give you something that is so beautifully themed to the festival. Listen, thank you so much for following along on the adventures here at Flower and Garden Festival. The adventures that started off with my first visit and ended with my second visit here tonight. It's been an absolute blast. Big highlights and takeaways from this festival. Those Encanto topiaries in the main flower bed in front of Spaceship Earth are stunning. Absolutely perfect, beautiful, gorgeous, just really awe-inspiring topiaries. So really cool to see it. I very much enjoyed that avocado toast at BrunchCot. That was the other garden graze item. They've given us so many items in the garden graze this year. That's a fabulous thing. There are so many choices here, and you just have to eat 5. Or you get a cast member who makes it rain with the stamps like I did tonight, which I was super excited for. I enjoy a good scavenger hunt. I've just never done the garden graze, so I'm excited to get to eat this special treat, which is melting, so I gotta wrap it up really quick. This park is never more beautiful than during this festival. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you can get here to see it, and you would all enjoy gardening, gardens, anything like that, I know that you'll really, really enjoy it. If you're an EPCOT fan, you'll really, really enjoy it. Thank you so much again for following along. If you had fun and you'd like to give this video a like, please consider subscribing to the channel. Follow me on Instagram for fun in between the videos. I'm in the parks all the time. I put a lot of the fun in my Instagram stories, so be sure to keep an eye on those. You can find me at Denny_Sunderly. I hope that you are having a great day and that the rest of your day is a magnificent one. Thank you so much for following along. And please let me know down in the comments, which festival is your favorite? Which EPCOT festival reigns supreme in your books? Let me know down below so we can have a conversation. Take good care, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye.